boy who was burned up. How do you hear about that?
I just told you. He came to me in my dream. He wants me to find him. They all do. Oh. They can't rest until they're found.
Whoa, you okay there, Mondo?
Mondo?
Burnt pieces of Calvin O'Keefe's denim jacket were found by police. Only they had that detail. The police, the former camp owner, and me.
What about what we saw in the kitchen? That was no dream.
Have you heard of the grabber?
Yeah, who hasn't? Killed a bunch of kids and then got killed when one escaped.
Yeah, his name was Finney something?
Finney Blake. Finney Blake?
Holy shit.
When did all this start?
Weeks ago when my mom called me from this camp in a dream. She wanted me to come here.
What does this have to do with the grabber?
It wasn't the devil attacking me in the kitchen. It was him. I could see him. He's here.
This is from the last year of camp before we closed down. I was just the camp cook back then. There's me, and there's your mom. After Harlem, the owner, closed this place, I kept coming up here anyway, hiking the area, looking for those kids. And then when Harlem passed, I bought this place in a estate sale for a song and reopened it. I promised their parents I wouldn't stop looking until I found them. So every day, weather permitting, I'm still out, walking the trails, digging up every mound of dirt. Not a single morning goes by that I don't pray for help to find those boys. I didn't know it was you he'd send. But now that you're here, I'm not gonna pass up a chance to put those kids to rest once and for all, for them, for their families, and for me.
No fucking way.
What is it with this family?
It's him. It's the grabber.
Are you sure?
I know him and I know his face.
That's Bill. Wild Bill. He worked maintenance. We call it Wild Bill because he wore this brown leather tool belt loose around his waist like a gunslinger, and he had long wavy hair like Wild Bill Hickok.
Wild Bill Hickok. WBH. This is where he started. These boys were his first kills.
And Wild Bill became the grabber.
Mondo, when did weird things start happening around here?
Not until a few years ago.
1978?
Sounds about right.
That's the year I killed him.
And his spirit was set free to come back here.
Okay, but why would he do that?
Maybe his spirit draws power from the fear of his victims because their spirits are not at rest.
How do we find these boys?
Their bodies are underwater, in a frozen lake, I think.
But didn't the police search the local lakes?
No, why would they? The lakes were frozen over when the boys went missing.
Lake Maru is where we take campers ice fishing, so we store our equipment there. Wild Bill used it for the kids' hockey games. He was a good skater. That's the only lake where he would have the tools to make a hole in the ice and dump the bodies.
Okay, so if we find Felix, Cal, and Spike, allow them to rest, as you say, that would get rid of the grabber's power?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, then. At dawn, we head to Lake Maru and look for those boys.